Hello everyone, welcome to lesson 38 of my PySimpleGUI lessons. In today's video, we're going to be starting the first of two videos on menu bars. Alright, so every single app has menu bars, even PyCharm. So if we look at the top here, we have these menu, file, edit, view, navigate, code, refactor, run, tools, and so on. So when we make menu bars, ours is not going to be as complicated. This is ours. So we have file. We copied this, by the way. File, and then edit, and then help. As you can tell, we have hotkeys, Alt F, Alt E, and Alt H. And some of these are unclickable with lines in places too. Alright, so let's run the code. Import PySimpleGUI as SG, and then let's make a layout. The first line, we can make the menu. Let's worry about what goes inside later. And second, we can make a few lines of input text elements. Alright, and then now we can, this is what's wrong. We need in there. Window equals sg.window, Python learning, and the layout. Next is while true, event and values equals window.read. And then we do the if event equals none, and we break, and then we close the window. Okay, so now let's talk about what comes inside the menu. So let's just make a new variable for this menu. This one is lowercase, so it's not the same as the menu element here. So let's say menu. Writing the menu is using the same format as the layout. We first need a pair of square brackets to show the type, and then for each of these different buttons, we would need to have a new line. So the first line is file from here, file. Don't forget to make this a string, sorry. So file, and then the format for writing this is quite similar to the right-click menu. We use brackets, and we select some of these, like new project, comes inside, new project, and then let's skip some, like new project, new scratch file. Okay, open, let's do open, save as, and then say rename project. Okay, so rename project. Let's put this menu variable in here. So like this, and then let's run this. So now we have a file with these different selection options. Alright, so now if we look at the file, there's a line here separating these, and setting in other settings. So we can also do that. In order to make that separation, we can use 3 hyphens like this instead of string. Remember, this is 3 hyphens, 4 hyphens, or 2 hyphens. Anything other than 3 won't work. Okay, so after the line, we have settings and other settings. Alright. And other settings. Okay, so let's run this. And now for file, as you can tell, we have this line in between. Settings, other settings, rename, save as, open, and new project. Alright, so this line is file. If we want to make, let's say, the edit, we can simply comma, another set of square brackets, and inside we can write edit. Like before, same formatting. Let's put undo typing, and next we have the redo. but as you can see, redo is gray and we are not able to select this one. We can also have the same effect in ours too. Just write an exclamation mark in front of the words. So now if we run this, redo is gray, while everything else is black, so redo is gray. Alright, so after redo, let's put 2 more, cut and copy, and call this one done. So cut and copy. Oh, so over here, don't forget to add this line. Again, it's three hyphens. Alright, so let's run this. So edit, undo typing, redo, cut, copy, and the redo is gray. Alright. So lastly, let's not do every single one of these. That would take too long. Let's just do the last one, help. Okay, so help. And then let's choose, like, let's say contact support. Some of the more common ones, contact support. And let's say the last 3, debug log settings. Debug log settings. And then 3. Okay, and then check for updates and about. Check for updates and about, like this, and about. Okay, let's run this. Now we have help, contact support, debug log settings, check for updates, about, and a line here. Alright, so now we have these basic things done. Now let's add some hotkeys to this. So over here, if we press Alt F, then the file, Alt E, and then Alt V, Alt V, Alt N. Okay, so they all have hotkeys. So let's also add our own. So for file, let's make it Alt F. So in order to add an hotkey, we need to first put some brackets after the name, and then we write and then the hotkey we want. So in this instance, it's and F. For E, let's do Alt E. So that would be and E. Help would be and H. And H. Like this. So let's write Alt F, Alt E, and Alt H. So now these are working. Now if you notice, if we select any of these, then it will not do anything, like this. Alright, so we're going to be covering the events for these in the next video of these two. And yeah, that wraps up this lesson. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. And remember, work code succeed with Work for Tuition's lead.